welcome back to Rabies Plays Amnesia. This is Rabies Girl playing Amnesia The Dark Descent. Oh. Right into a cutscene.
How did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map. Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come? He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
What? Wait. What? Okay. I heard, during the cutscene, I heard like a and it got me nervous. Peekaboo. Okay. Awesome. Click it! Click it! Why can't I get it? Is that not a... Okay. Fine. Maybe I don't want to read you. Huh. It's glowing a suspicious blue. I'm gonna keep that there. Yes, you do need that. You can never take too long to look for tinder boxes. Yep. Okay, no, that's the way it came from. So, just a heads up, not that it should actually make any difference. I hope not. I mean, my mouse might sound a little different, I don't know. And the placement of my mic might be a little bit different too. I brought my desktop home for the week/weekend. Me and Shades decided to take like a weekend off of recording together, deal with personal things, you know, like have a proper quote-unquote a vacation. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Right. And let's turn that on. So we're not doing any recording this weekend together, but I am recording on my desktop that I brought home. Normally I keep it at his house. Let's see. Split line. It's there, and that's kind of like there. So, okay. Okay. And it's weird because I haven't used my desktop at home since I got it, actually. I had it for a little bit, and then that was that. Okay, the middle one's the highest. Is that? Okay. Oh. Okay, so those... Okay. When I was doing the center one, I heard like a different sounding click. And I was like, was that telling me to stop? And then when I did it the third one, I was like, I heard it again. So yeah, I guess that was telling me to stop. Cool. You're gonna need this box. Go. I take another box. I feel safer with that being there. Come on. There we go. I don't know if that can kill you, but definitely doesn't tickle. There's a lot of piping. Anyway. So, I haven't had my desktop back in a long time. I think I've explained this in another video, but for like electrical reasons, I just prefer it staying at Shades' house. You know, my house is old and, well, it's shit. So, it's not my house either. Like, I live in an attic apartment. And I don't trust the wiring. For various reasons, like I won't get into detail specifically about why I don't trust the wiring, but just trust me on this. It's not to be trusted. whatchamacallit, like, I'm not a professional or nothing, but, like, I've dealt with more than enough electrical things to know when something's just not right. It doesn't have to be perfect, I just know it's not right. I guess this has to be down. Okay. I love how they have that little step there, even though you could just, you know, whatever. There we go. That work? Yeah. Hell yeah. So I usually have it at Shays' house.
Daniel,
Oh.
is that you? What are you doing?
Hello? That wasn't a flashback. That was him talking to me. Or she. I won't, I won't assume their gender. Okay. But whatchamacallit? So yeah, it's at my house again, which feels really weird. Not using my laptop for a lot of things, and I gotta say, I am really enjoying editing stuff on my desktop. Oh yeah, well, the last few videos that were uploaded on the channel, well, I'd say from, what's today? I'd say from, like, the 10th, maybe? 10th? Anything past the 10th was edited and uploaded by me, because I had the desktop at my house. And that's, yep. Ooh. Okay. No. Okay, cool. And, yeah, that's that. I don't know why, like, I'm having trouble. Ooh! Okay. Cool. Alright, sweet. I don't know what that does, but... Oh, I know what it does. That's right. It helps the bridges do their thing. No more words? No more speaky? I think I'm done here. I think. I gotta I'm itching my beard. Scritch. I don't have a beard. I have a single hair that grows out of my chin, like, once a week. 'Cause I'm Italian. Wait. Because I know, I just, like, moved away from the mic. Because I'm Italian, and, you know, girls who are Italian, or, you know what? Just, not just Italian girls, all girls just stand up and admit we all get facial hair. Not nearly as much as guys, no, but we do. Oh, okay. And then you. Yeah, we get facial hair. Usually, I think for girls, or at least, like, speaking for myself, I only really get upper lip hair. And then I think I inherited from my mom. Like, I just get this one black hair on my chin. It's, like, really annoying, because it's just there. Can I? No. I didn't think so. It's really annoying, because it's, like, it's there, and you could feel it. And people don't, like, it's hard to notice if you're not looking for it. But, like, as soon as, like, you go to, like, you know, like, scratch your chin or something, you feel it. You feel it's there. And it's prominent. It's really annoying. So me and my mom have a little ritual every, like, once a week. Oh, there it is. Oh, I needed one rock. Okay, well, there we go. It's my friend. Let's go over here first. I want to go this way. This way's the cistern. The waterway thing? I think. I don't remember. But yeah, all girls have hair. And like when, I think, from what I've noticed, okay, nothing should kill me in here. From what I've noticed, between like coworkers and friends and such,
You're conserving water from the spring. Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent.
I don't want to go in the water yet.
Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Because I can't run.
Like for drinking. Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines. Like water mills. Exactly.
No. Like, I don't like being in the water when the cutscene's doing it, because you can't run, and that's not a good thing. Do the bits I like. The fuck? Why is there crying? I don't understand the crying in this game. Like... Fuck you.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled
Renaissance.
Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
So, just... Caps lock, okay. So just to, you know, if anyone's wondering, like, Rabies, why aren't you pooping yourself? It's supposed to be scary. I don't remember if there's things in the water. I saw that splash, but I always assume if there's water, there's things in it, because why would they put water in there otherwise? Because the middle of this game is pretty lax. There are certain parts of this game that are like, oh, there's spookies, but... Huh. But, like, the spookies are in set areas, you know, and it's... Just go. Okay. Oh, am I going insane because there's no light? Right, okay. Cool. I'm gonna need this. And, there's just huge chunks of this game that nothing happens. It's just the lore. There we go. Personally, like before whoop, I like smacked the mouse around a little. What's on my mouse? Ew. Personally, like the spookiest parts of this game, in my opinion, are the dungeon areas. Or the dungeon area. Which I absolutely hate. But more or less because I don't know where I'm going. And... And... What's the other area? What was that other? And the like the wine... No, it wasn't the wine. It was like storage or something. The one where there was like the I think I got killed for the first time.
8th August,
Yeah.
1839. I could never be certain until that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red. and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
I have to like find my keyboard every time I do that. But yeah, there's just a lot of like that. There's a lot of reading and then me just sitting here and listening to it, and I get bored very easily with that. You know, I'd prefer like see, don't tell kind of thing. You know, so that's one thing. There's one more, right? That way. Go, 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 go. Ah! Oh god, that scared me. Okay. I think that stops that so I can get there safely. A lot of crying and shit. Yeah.
1839.
See, this is what makes me tired and sleepy.
And Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
So, between jump scares and, the monsters and stuff, what I personally feel like is the eeriest and creepiest bit of this game is towards the end. If anyone has ever played this, you'll know what I'm talking about. That was the shit that kept me up all night. Not the monsters chasing you, not the little water motherfuckers nipping at your heels, and Jack Frost nipping at your nose. No, it was the little water, like, it was the bullshit that happens towards the, I don't know, like the end, or when you know you're getting, okay, run. Yeah, there's something in the water. I heard it. I heard something in the water. Get! Alright, thought I heard it. Okay, whatever. But to me, that's the scariest part of this game. Like, I really enjoy it because it piques my curiosity, and I enjoy, like, watching documentaries about that kind of stuff. But that's the stuff that keeps me up at night, freaking out, panicking. Like, when we get to that part, I'll kind of, like, give you guys a heads up. We're gonna go in here next, but, like, next time, though. Because this episode's running a little longer than I thought it would. Okay, so I'm sorry that was a kind of a quick episode, and it wasn't as scary as the other ones. Or, well, none of them were really that particularly scary. Unless you count, like, the occasional unsyncing of my voice, which I don't know how or why that was happening. Anyway, so next time this game.